Social behavior, its elementary forms. Now, this is one of the book. These are the books, Human Groups and Social Behavior, its elementary forms. How social relationships are developed. And then what we see in those social relationships, for example, every social relationship develops in a social structure. Every social relationship develops in a social structure. What is social structure? माशरती ढांचा जिसकी तहत एक निज़ाम, बिल्कुल ट्रू। ये मैं इसलिए स्ट्रेस करता हूँ कि अगर आप सोशल स्ट्रक्चर समझ आए तो इसके बाद सोशल एनवायरनमेंट समझ आएंगे और फिर आपको एथनो मेथोडोलॉजी समझ आएंगी। इस रूम की एक स्ट्रक्चर है। दिस हॉल इज़ हैविंग अ फिज़िकल स्ट्रक्चर। फिज़िकल स्ट्रक्चर इसकी क्या है? दीवारें हैं, छत है, फ्लोर है, कुर्सियाँ हैं, पिलर्स हैं। ये हमने बनाए हैं? नहीं, इंजीनियर ने बनाए हैं। We were not asked whether it is appropriate or not appropriate. The physical structure, it's not a bedroom, it's not a kitchen. इसके जो मकसद था वो ये था कि a big hall where conference or big lecture can be arranged. It's not an office as well. इसके स्ट्रक्चर एक पर्पस के लिए बनाया गया है। और ये जगह ऊपर क्यों बनाया है? क्योंकि the person who is supposed to sit and talk should be visible to all. And all of the audience should also be visible to him or her. ये इसके स्ट्रक्चर का मकसद था। इसको कहते हैं फिजिकल स्ट्रक्चर और ये कंफर्टेबल है। नाउ वी आर वेरी कंफर्टेबल इन दिस इंटरेक्शन। नाउ look into, now remove the physical structure and just come back into social structure. Social structure is a combination of norms and values and social institutions that are there before we were born. That are there before we were born, which is not permanent but relatively stable. Which is not permanent but relatively stable. Social structure जितनी भी है वो परमानेंट नहीं है लेकिन स्टेबल ज़रूर है। उसको चेंज करना बड़ा मुश्किल से काम होता है। नाउ व्हाट इज़ इन दोट सोशल स्ट्रक्चर? फॉर एग्जांपल, अब अगर आधा क्लास उस तरफ मुंह करके बैठ जाए, आधा उस तरफ मुंह करके बैठ जाए, आधा इस तरफ मुंह करके बैठ जाए, इट वुड इफेक्ट द फंक्शन ऑफ दिस क्लास। और मैं इधर मुंह करके कि भाई आई वॉन्ट टू कम्युनिकेट माई मैसेज बट आई वॉन्ट सी यू पीपल, आई थिंक वी वुड बी इन अ बैड इंटरेक्शन। अब इसी तरह छत को ज़रा नीचे लेके आए जिस पे मतलब 4 फीट का हो, सफोकेशन हो जाएगा। ये पंखे जो है वो हम कहते हैं ज़मीन के साथ यू लगा के चलते रहेंगे क्योंकि वी वांट इट लाइक दिस वे। अगेन ये प्रॉब्लमेटिक हो जाएगा। नाउ आई वांट टू गो एंड स्टैंड देयर एट द बैक, यू विल लिसन टू मी बट यू विल नॉट बी सीइंग मी। एंड फॉर teaching, learning or communicating message, eye contact and face-to-face interaction is one of the most important thing. अब जिस तरह ये स्ट्रक्चर इंजीनियर ने बना के कहा अप्रोप्रिएट है, इस तरह सोशल स्ट्रक्चर जब इस्टेब्लिश होते हैं तो वो कलेक्टिविटी इस्टेब्लिश करते हैं, लाइक नॉर्म्स एंड वैल्यूज़। नॉर्म्स क्या है? एक्सपेक्टेड बिहेवियर। वैल्यूज़ क्या है? सोशली डेवलप स्टैंडर्ड्स ऑफ गुड्स एंड बैड्स। इंस्टीट्यूशंस क्या है? अ कलेक्टिविटी ऑफ पीपल who are organized into that group under certain norms and values. Family, university, hospital, judiciary, media, all these are institutions and they have been arranged under certain rules and regulations which fulfill our purpose. Now, the social structure that he is talking about, that relation develop in social structures. Now, there's a father and there's a mother. They have a social status, a recognized position. Then there are children. They have a social status, a recognized position that they are children. It's not the child right to say, Abba बहुत हो गया आपका, Abba Abba कहना. Now this is my turn. Like in the department we can do कि आप इतने अरसे तक department का head रहे तो अब this is not my turn to be head of the department. So we can, even the senior can be brought under the control of a junior. लेकिन it's not in the case of the family structure कि बच्चा कहे कि अब बस अम्मा आपने बहुत अम्मा बन गए थे, अब मैं अम्मा बन जाऊँ। 10 years or 15 years के बच्ची को कहते हैं कि okay now the family mother would be I. It's not. She can be the mother of her own children, which can be another family structure. Same is the case with the rest of institution के उसके अपनी कुछ rules है जो status और roles को define करते हैं. अब ये नहीं हो सकता कि somebody from that gate say, okay, you played a large amount of time in the vice chancellor, now I be the vice chancellor. उसके अपनी rules हैं. जिस तरह बच्चा या बच्ची जो है वो माँ बाप की स्टेटस को अपनी फैमिली के अंदर नहीं रिप्लेस कर सकते, इस तरह वो भी उसके स्टेटस रिप्लेस नहीं कर सकता बिकॉज ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन. नाउ वंस वी डेवलप these relationships involves gives and takes. Now again those social structure define what is sincere concern and what is not sincere concern. For example, we put the example of parents and children. Not necessarily that parents and children should always have a sincere concerns. You have seen a lot of children who kill their parents. You have seen a lot of parents who kill their children, who sell them out, who throw them out of the houses. Where is the sincere concern there? It's not there. Now, there is investment, like economic says about investment when they want to get the maximum utility. Same is the case in social relationship, how much you invest in a social relationship. And once you are investing in a social relationship, you want to get back the same utility. If it is not there, why marriages dissolve? शादियाँ क्यों टूट जाते हैं? Somebody is investing in that, the other party is not investing in that, there is problem in that, so it is all. Parents क्यों बच्चों को घर से बाहर निकालते हैं? कि parents are spending on them. आप एक मुलाजिम रख दें, उस पर आप तनख्वाह भी दे, वो जाके काम उधर किसी और का कर रहे हैं या काम ही नहीं कर रहा, तो you kick him out or kick her out of the house. Same as the case of children, कि parents उन पे खर्च करते हो, कहते एजुकेशन करो, ये करो, वो नहीं करते तो कहते निकल चल. That can be in the reverse way. That some children who had bad experience with their parents because the parents did not care of them, so when they grow, they would not care of their parents. It's a reciprocity. Social exchange theory say a reciprocity, which has been developed in the West, for example. We criticize all the time the Western society that they put their parents in the old age house. It is put by the children because the children were put into the daycare center. I'm not saying the daycare center is bad or good. You make a choice of your own self. The early age that a child needs a support of parents, if he or she is put into the daycare center, why? The mother was doing job and the father was doing job. There was nobody to look after the child, so he was put into a daycare center. Now, when he would be adult and he would have a job and career, he would not be able to or she would not be able to spare time for the older people क्योंकि उनकी career अब सफर जिस तरह पहले उनकी career सफर हो रहा था तो he was or she was in the daycare center. Now it's the turn of the older कि अब उनकी career उस stage पे है तो they have to be put into the old age house. Now this is how the give and take exchange happens in a family social structure. Then we go into the broader political social structures. He talks about social contract. Anyone who has gone through the social contract book? Who has written this book? Social contract. Okay, social contract is a very popular book written by Jean-Jacques Rousseau. It's dominantly called as Jean-Jacques Rousseau, but in French, J is not pronounced, so the original pronunciation of it is Jean-Jacques Rousseau. It's a social contract mean it's dominantly based on the politics, the political leader and the citizens. Now, every institution is having a social contract that is not written, but that is inbuilt. Like some say parents invest in children because the children would be their assets in the old age. It's not written anywhere, but it's one of the understanding. Husband-wife, the relation is now documented in the form nikah, but it was not documented in past. It was just a verbal khutbah. And in that contract, both of them were brought together and they have certain obligation, what the husband is supposed to do and what she is supposed to do, and this is how that contract should be maintained. इकोनॉमिक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, यहाँ तो बिजनेस हम करते हैं अर्बन एरियाज में, सो वी हैव कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स. गांव में क्या होते हैं, मिलियंस के पीपल एक्सचेंज इन मिलियंस एंड देन नेवर राइट इट डाउन. इसने 10 लाख उनको दिए, उसने उनको दिए, एंड देन नेवर राइट इट डाउन. ज़मीनों के साथ जो हमारे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होते हैं, वी नेवर राइट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट विद द टेनेंट्स. दे वर्क ऑन आवर लैंड्स एंड वी जस्ट बी इन देयर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, इकोनॉमिक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. So we exchange things and we never do any kind of contract. Now social contract means political exchange. What citizens give to their political leaders and what they expect from the political leaders. In the social contract, and they started the debate from there, that citizens give their vote or their right to the politicians for certain purposes, and those purposes are the welfare of the people. Now what is the welfare of the people? Well-being of the people. Well-being of the people is, what is well-being? Betterment, balai, true. What else? Look after. Well-being means the physical, mental and emotional satisfactions of human beings. Simply well-beings, हम कहते हैं ना well-being. Physical mean people should be physically okay. It's the state responsibility to provide all sort of facility that keep the citizen as healthy as possible. Physically, mentally mean that like अब वहाँ से ड्राइव करे ब्लू एरिया तक, तो बंदे की स्ट्रेस लेवल वो होता है कि 10 लोगों को मार सकता है और 10 लोगों से मार खा भी सकते हैं, क्योंकि रोड बंद है, रोड ख़राब है. कभी ये नाउ दिस इज़ हाउ द स्टेट इज़ नॉट प्रोवाइडिंग वेल साइकोलॉजिकल वेल बीइंग टू द पीपल. सोशल वेल बीइंग मीन दैट you should be comfortable in the social circle that you have. For example, as the family, as the neighborhood, as the school, as the college, the university or the job place that you are doing. अब वहाँ पे भी लोग सोशली कंफर्टेबल नहीं हैं in multiple ways. Who are responsible for that? The state is responsible for that. So in the social contract, this exchange, this one vote that you give to the leader, it's having a lot of value that should provide you all physical facility that you need, all social facility that you need, and all psychological facility that you need for your well-being. If it's not going to be there, that means the politician get maximum out of that give and take as compared to the citizen. Gift exchange in everyday life. इसकी बड़ा अच्छा एग्जाम्पल मुझे अपने स्टूडेंट लाइफ से याद आता है. देयर वाज अ पर्सन, गिफ्ट एक्सचेंज हम भी करते हैं बर्थडे पे, वेडिंग्स पे, वैसे भी करते हैं. वाई वी डू इट? अब जब किसी को गिफ्ट देते हैं तो बगैर किसी लालच के देते हैं. फिर वो डायरी क्यों मेंटेन घर में रखे होते हैं कि अच्छा इस वाले बर्थडे पे वो ये गिफ्ट लेके आता, तो शादी पे इतनी चीज़ें लेके, तो पैसे इतनी दिए थे. या तो we are going to exchange the same amount of money and the same type of gift or a bit higher than that, ताकि वो थोड़ी सी डोमिनेंसी मेंटेन रहे. लेकिन उसमें भी अगर सिंसियर कंसर्न हो, सिंसियर कंसर्न में तो आई सेड कि सिंसियर कंसर्न इज बेस्ड ऑन अफेक्शन, in that people can tolerate as much as possible. The reciprocity is not in terms of material, but if it's not sincere concern, there can be material things, and the material things we all the time calculate. किसी ने स्टार्ट में बात की ना rationality की बात किसी ने की है. Somebody talk about rationality. Okay, what is rationality? Rationality क्या होती है? What is rationality?
Reasoning, justification.
Okay, reasoning, cost and reward give direction to social relationship. Cost and reward. Rationality is like this one, for example. One is tradition, one is emotion, one is rationality. Now what is tradition? We start from here. Traditions क्या होते हैं? जो आबा व अजदाद से चलते आ रहे हैं. For example, traditions are all those practices and sentiments that are passed on to us from the previous generation without any rationality. For example, anyone who is from KP, they would understand. KP में और some part of Balochistan, बड़े जब किसी हुजरे में जाते हैं या किसी जनाजे पे या किसी जरगे में, तो एक चादर का एक टुकड़ा सा होता है, वो फोल्ड करके प्रेस करके शोल्डर पे रख के चल पड़ते हैं. Now it was not a tradition at one point, it was very rational. For example, जब एग्रीकल्चर सोसाइटी थी तो ये जो पीस ऑफ क्लॉथ था जो शोल्डर पे डालते हैं, it was having multiple functions. सर पे रखो तो गर्मी से बच, नमाज का टाइम है तो बचा के नमाज पढ़ो, खेत से ज़रा वेजिटेबल उसमें लेके आओ, ज़ख़म लगा तो उस पर वो बांध दो. That one piece of cloth was having multiple functions. But with the passage of time, फिर चूँकि वो ख़त्म हो गई. अब अगर मैं चादर को फोल्ड करके इधर पकड़ा हुआ है कि आई हैव सीन माई फादर डूइंग इट, सो आई शुड आल्सो डू इट, आई थिंक इट्स अफेक्टिंग माई परफॉर्मेंस. न तो मैंने यहाँ पे नमाज पढ़ना है उसके ऊपर, न घर सब्ज़ी लेके जाना है, न सर पे रखना है, न ज़ख़म को बांधना है. तो दैट पीस ऑफ क्लॉथ इज़ नाउ रिडंडेंट. Traditions are all those beliefs and sentiments and practices which were passed on to us without any justification and which is not having any relevance in our lives. Second is emotion. जो आप बात करते हैं emotion की है. Social relation में emotion is important. Now, emotionality में we don't see what is cost and what is reward, but we do it. Rationality में we calculate. Now, how we calculate, for example, I am having a lecture somewhere which is going to pay me almost 10,000 on Sunday, and I have a cousin marriage somewhere in the town which I'm supposed to attend, जिसके लिए मुझे गिफ्ट भी लेना है, गाड़ी भी चला के लेके जाना है, तो दैट मीन कि 10,000 मेरा खर्चा होगा. अब मैं सोचता हूँ कि तो मुझे 20,000 का लॉस है, 10,000 ये लॉस हो जाएगा, 10,000 वहाँ पे मैं वो कर रहा हूँ, तो दैट मीन 20,000. नाउ आई से नो, लेट मी गो फॉर द लेक्चर, फॉरगेट अबाउट दैट, मना लेंगे बाद में, अगर नहीं मनाए तो खैर है, कुछ नहीं होता. नाउ आई मेड अ रैशनल डिसीजन बिकॉज आई कैलकुलेटेड द कॉस्ट एंड रिवॉर्ड. लेकिन नाउ सम टाइम यू डोंट थिंक ऑफ 10,000, फॉरगेट अबाउट इट, नाउ दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट एंड आई हैव टू गो फॉर दैट. ये इफेक्शन की बात हो रही है. सम टाइम न रैशनैलिटी है, न इफेक्शन है, ट्रेडिशन है, वो लोग क्या कहेंगे, वो क्या कहेंगे, तो वो क्या कहेंगे, क्योंकि उसकी शादी में वो अवेलेबल था तो इसकी शादी में ये अवेलेबल था. द ट्रेडिशंस आर ड्रैगिंग यू देयर. आप उनको समझा नहीं सकते कि अगर मैं ना हो तो वो कोई क़यामत नहीं आने वाला. वो कहता है नहीं, आप होंगे वहाँ पे. ये ट्रेडिशन है. नाउ गिफ्ट एक्सचेंज इन एवरीडे लाइफ जब हम करते हैं उसमें तीन चीज़ें, रेशनैलिटी. सो व्हेन वी आर डूइंग इट इन द सेकेंडरी रिलेशनशिप, लाइक सेकेंडरी ग्रुप रिलेशनशिप, वी कैलकुलेट the cost and reward. Now, when we do it as an affection, we never think of the cost and reward in terms of material. And when we do it as a tradition, we do have the cost and reward, but that cost and reward is killed by what the structure of society or the tradition practices that we have. For example, बहुत सारी चीज़ें जहेज़ में परचेज़ की जाती है जिसकी कोई यूटिलिटी नहीं है, ऐसे नहीं होती, ट्रेडिशन है. वो एक पुराने ज़माने से मट्टी की तेल डालते थे, लाइटिन, वो जहेज़ का पार्ट एंड पार्सल है. अब मुश्किल से राजा बाज़ार से या कहीं से मिलता होगा, लेकिन वो जहेज़ का हिस्सा ज़रूर होगा. लोग जलील हो जाएंगे उसको ढूंढने के लिए, बट दैट वाज अ गुड थिंग व्हेन इट वाज पास्ट. अब यूपीएस कोई और चीज़ आप गिफ्ट कर सकते हैं इंस्टेड, लेकिन नहीं, वो ज़रूर उसमें डालेंगे. सो इन दैट केस द गिफ्ट एक्सचेंज और exchange of any give and take that is based on tradition which is having no relevance with emotionality or rationality. Self-interest and interdependence. Somebody said in the history that humans are social animals. Who was he? We are social animals. Aristotle. Aristotle said that humans are social animals. What is the meaning of it? Why we are social animals? एक दूसरे से सीखते हैं. Anyone who lives in isolation is either God or beast. जो अकेले रहते या तो वो खुदा है और या वो beast है. That's why Aristotle said that humans are social animals. Social animals mean we are interdependent. We are interdependent. But what about self-interest? No interaction happens without these two. ये जो मेरे और आपकी इंटरेक्शन है, जो भी इंटरेक्शन दुनिया में एग्जिस्ट करते हैं, इट इज़ हैविंग दीज टू एलिमेंट, सेल्फ इंटरेस्ट एंड interdependence. You can see any relation in these two things. Self-interest ये है that whatever I do, whatever you do, you have an interest in that. If you don't have an interest, you will never do anything. चाहे वो emotional satisfaction है, चाहे वो affection है, चाहे material gain है, चाहे whatever that be. And self-interest is not something bad. Self-interest is something good. Self-interest is attached with individualism. Self-interest in individualism. What is individualism? अपने तरफ से खुद कुछ करना. This is individualism. Individualism here mean, or in the philosophy it mean, that every individual has to make his or her life through his or her efforts, irrespective of any recommendation from the parents or some other agencies. Now, in this sense, when you are making your own career, you want to be a self-made person, you have to do a lot of efforts. And then self-interest comes, because if I'm going to make my career on the basis of my efforts, that means I have to be self-centered. Now, that means I have to do as best as possible. Now, when I do as best as possible, that, in other words, give a lot of benefits to the society. For example, if I'm in the university and I want to make my career, I have to publish as much article as possible, I have to teach as good as possible. In that sense, the university reputation is going to be good, the university ranking is going to be good. Now, if the university ranking and reputation is good, that means more quality students have to come, and when they go out, the society has to get benefit, and the larger system, overall society is going to be good. Now, what in return society is giving me, that I have to see that, क्योंकि मैं तो कुछ कर रहा हूँ, society, what I'm gaining out of this entire struggle, I'm gaining a career, I'm getting money out of that, I'm getting reputation out of that. So this is what my interest in that is. Interdependency. Interdependency mean, like, this is a clash that we have all the time in organization. एडमन वाले कहते हैं कि हम है तो यूनिवर्सिटी कायम है, हम कहते नहीं हम है तो यूनिवर्सिटी कायम है. स्टूडेंट्स कहते हैं कि आप सारे फजूल शोर कर रहे हैं, हम है तो यूनिवर्सिटी है, हम ना हो तो आप लोग क्या करेंगे. So we are interdependent, like the human body. You can't say the kidney is important and the heart is not important, or the eyes are important and the legs are not important. Every part is dependent on every other part. If one part is going to be disturbed, the other parts are going to be disturbed. Now that means interdependence of the body part on each other. Similarly, as society, every individual is dependent on another individual. But at the same time, they have self-interest. Now, the self-interest game is mediated by the norms and values of a society, the rules and regulation of a society. Give and take, some people get more, other people less. Even in the gift, for example, जब बड़े लोग कुछ काम करें या उनको कोई गिफ्ट देना है तो हम बड़े गिफ्ट देते रहते हैं. कभी आपने देखा होगा कि a vice chancellor has given gift to a clerk or a चौकीदार, but you might have heard of चौकीदार or the clerk have given gift. यहाँ पे ना हो तो घर में कोई चीज़ भिजवाया होगा, मतलब something like that. Have you ever heard that some people who are involved in business have given anything to their employees at the bottom? No, but they are giving a lot of gifts to the ministers and the MPs or the MNAs or the prime ministers. क्यों दे रहे वो? To get the material gains. To get the material gains. Now, this material connectivity of the people with, now when somebody is giving a gift, that doesn't mean that he or she is not expecting anything. He or she is expecting, no matter where from it comes. आज नहीं तो कल कोई ना कोई काम निकल आएगा, कल नहीं तो परसों तरसों निकल आएगा, लेकिन कोई ना कोई चीज़ उसके अंदर ज़रूर एग्जिस्ट करते होंगे. So this is how the exchange theory say that we should not take all these exchange of words, emotions, feelings, or gifts or anything else without any interest. There should always, even the waiter, आप अगर किसी होटल में जाए और आप खाना खाए और आप टिप देते हैं, Homan has talked about ये कि टिप बगैर इंटरेस्ट की नहीं है, क्योंकि you want to have a protocol. जब आप उठते हैं तो वो कुर्सी भी खींच देते हैं, फिर दरवाज़ा भी, जितना बड़ा आप टिप देंगे उतने बड़े आपके प्रोटोकॉल होंगे. एंड नेक्स्ट टाइम व्हेन यू विजिट दैट होटल और दैट रेस्टोरेंट, you will get maximum attention from that waiter again. So this is not without any interest. Even the exchange theorists say if you are for the first time in that restaurant and you would never visit that restaurant again, लेकिन वो एक टाइम के लिए जो आप attention draw करते हैं, that is also give and take relationship, because you give and you want to take some response from that waiter. चाहे वो झुक के सलाम करना क्यों ना हो, you wanted that to be, क्योंकि आप expect कर रहे थे कि he should or she should treat you that way. Okay. Power and social exchange. What is power? Power क्या है? Dominance is power. Authority. Two way of understanding power. One is classical understanding of power, which comes from Max Weber and Karl Marx. Power is the ability of an individual or a group to influence decisions or make their decision despite of resistance from others. मैं ये क्योंकि क्लास से किसी ने जाना नहीं है, आप लोग जाना चाहते हैं लेकिन मैं उसको मेंटेन करते नहीं, किसी ने जाना, ये पावर है. पार्लियामेंट के अंदर पावर है द ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल हु वांट टू मेक डिसीजन एंड देयर आर अदर पीपल हु वांट टू रेजिस्ट डिसीजन, लेकिन स्टिल द पीपल हु आर डोमिनेंट दे मेक अ डिसीजन. ये पावर है. देयर इज अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन पावर एंड अथॉरिटी. Power can be legal, power can be illegal. मैं यहाँ से ड्राइव कर रहा हूँ, if I violate the rules of the driving, ट्रैफिक पुलिस शायद वो ग्रेड में मुझसे कम हो, तालीम में मुझसे कम हो, लेकिन वो मुझे 500 की पर्ची पकड़ा देंगे या 1000 की. सो आई एम हेल्पलेस. नाउ दिस इज अथॉरिटी. पावर ये है कि यहाँ से निकला बाहर, somebody jump into the road and पिस्टोल हाथ में था, वो कहते हैं पैसे निकालो 1000. Now this power can be legal, power can be illegal. So that 1000 laws in terms of parchi and 1000 laws in terms of gunpoint, both are 1000, but one is power, the other is authority. Power in gender studies or in the post-structure theories, power is not with the dominant people, power is with everyone. Power is with you, power is with me, power. Now, how we exercise power, that's something that we call a tricky game. Power is not in chair, power is not in money, power is not in pistol, power is not in some other. Power is in everyone. How we come to know that I have a power and I have to exercise that. Now that is important. Now why some power and social exchange? The people who know how to use their power, they get out of this exchange, give and take relationship, whether they are in office, whether they are in social interaction, like दो दोस्त हैं, willingly दोस्त, one party all the time make decision, चलो चाय पीने जाते हैं, वो कहते हैं यार क्या करें, कहते चले चले बस चले, चल पड़ते हैं. वो कहते हैं यार स्टडी मैंने करना है, वो कहते हैं क्या करना है स्टडी की, लेट्स गो देयर. Now that person is making all the time decision. उसकी कुछ charisma होगा, that may be some charismatic leader, or that may be some having some influence on other people. Now the other person has to get this message कि अच्छा ये मेरे बगैर वहाँ नहीं जा सकता, तो why should I leave my study for them? अगर मेरे बगैर नहीं जा सकता, that mean कि you also come to know that you have a power to influence his decision कि नहीं आज नहीं जाएंगे, 4 घंटे बाद जाएंगे. You also study with me or you just wait for me. Now this is how he or she exercises the power.